everyone, it's Julia. Welcome back to the Valley of the Old Farm. Now, off air, we did get that field 86 completely cleared. I'll tell you now, so we have two pits here. Pit number one here with 500,000 litres, and this one here with, I think although as you can see we've got quite a bit here to pick up, although the weather right now isn't playing ball because our main aim today is harvesting. Mega field 1 here is ready, and our 2 fields of chicken feed. Now, look, I do have a couple of quick jobs to do before that. I was really hoping that was up to 11,000 because one of the final things to do is that. Now what I may as well do is take this across because most of it will go as a payment. But also I need to collect all those letters. If I check the tab for productions, the green isn't working because I need manure, which we're working on. Farmers garden. You can see there we've got a lot of that in storage. This is nearly out, which isn't great, but anyway, I'm going to take all this to the farm shop, which I do believe, yeah, it's basically opposite our vegetable patch. As you can see there, he's still going. I'm just going to leave that plugging away now. He's probably going to be plugging away most of today, because if I get one finished, I will have to scoop up what he's missed, put that back in, then just finish myself, and then I'll get him started on the other one. Yeah, we're just waiting for this rain shower to pass, which it should do by 8. So by the time we've taken this to the shop, come down, reloaded the letters, possibly sell the letters today, I'm not sure. See what the price is like, but either way. So this pretty much gets me done for that. So obviously the sugar beets are the main thing on this bit of contract. So as you know, we have all those fields ready. All those fields, I say ready, I don't mean they're planted, they're not growing. They're not grown yet, they're them. In fact, ooh, sugar, pay attention. The first one should be ready next episode, which is great news. Also, I'm going to need quite a bit of money behind me when that happens because I'm going to need to rent the harvester. Now what I might just do is, because obviously withering's off, I'll wait till a couple of the fields are ready together. So at least I can rent, if I wait till all 3 are ready I suppose. If I do it all in one day, but one mega day of harvesting, that could actually come like very near the end. This is on episode 41 now and I want to end this at 45. Either way, see, we're here now. I guess we easy to get into from the other side. Look here, but there is a chrome baler with the windrowers on. Now the thing is that will take silage tank, whereas the one I've got won't. So I'm kind of tempted to change it over, but this is a waste of money I've already got. You see there, we're selling that now. They can leave us with like 500, which is annoying, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, 515, nets us nearly 20 grand. Okay, that was my fault, yellow cow was still here at twat. Yeah, if I go now, start get this guy loading up with lettuce. Then we're ready to sell a full load of lettuce again, probably. Once again, we're at the pizza shop buying an Arctic load of lettuce. Well, I'll say to myself, one hell of a salad bar. Well then, if the rain stops, we'll get the harvester out. I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm going to try and run it basically myself, because I want the AI just to focus on what it's doing. So it's going to be a case of grab maybe a couple of I'll probably just use splatted deer there. Look at this up part of level 6, which is one you guys won't see because I won't. I shouldn't do this while driving, should I? It never ends well. Level 6 there, 60,000 litres. We already have some in storage. Let's put time saving stock check. We already have some in storage, so that's why I'm trying to make sure I've got enough that when I get there I can just literally complete that. probably also have a full load of milk as well, I would imagine. I need to attach that trailer to one of my tractors. Just try to get a full and I can send that to be sold. Go send it up to the dairy. Like I say, he's still just plugging away. Good amount of manure coming there, so before the end of these episodes, we'll be able to get that some of that over to the greenhouse and get that operating. And this was always a difficult reverse, but I shall be up to it. I think auto load is off. Turn off auto load, it's that loading club. Let me finish, I want it. It actually wasn't bad for a first line, but I could just do it a little bit more. There we go. So I avoid the well. Trying to knock over. Oh, I see the truck front end stuck, that's what's causing me the problem. That should do it if I turn on offload now. So if we can reach all of them, I think it can, it's just not. Maybe not. Sugar, there's a fence post. Oh no, the rain has stopped. And then I'm gonna have to just... Excuse me 1 second while I just shove these over enough to... Obviously I need to be a little bit closer for it to register to get the other side. Yeah, now it's getting all of it. He's stuck on that. Here he is. Right, now he's registering them all, so that's... Get that off there. You always do upside down when you're on bossy, because you never do, but... One thing I've noticed with the Iron Hand games, you never just pallets that aren't. If they're over a certain angle, it just won't register them. They have to be at least semi-pointing the right way up. I'm stuck on the washing line. If you have ones like that, it'll stop registering. Well, that appears to be everything. Is it? I think it's potentially on store. I can go and give him a couple of bells, no big issue. 61%, so that's nearly a full load already, right? So he's low on straw, that's not a problem. Oh, this thing's the best thing to do with that, isn't it? So I come over to here. Ask it for 2 straw bales. Thank you. Use this guy to pick them up. I'm hoping I can take these across the silo without it just scooping them. I'm about to find that out. Shouldn't do, I don't think. No, it doesn't. I wonder if I can sort of reach it from here. Hang on, this thing can climb a hedge. Oh yeah, I'm not flattening the vegetable garden, dear. He's taking that one. He's taking that one, that should make it a little bit happier. Still not filled it though. Might as well give a couple more and fill it now while we're on with it. In it. Now, if it doesn't take them all, then at least it can sit. It can take them as it wants them. Squash the chicken. Be interesting just to work out this how many chickens I've flattened since I got them in this series. I mean, am I nearly at Colonel Sanders territory yet, or do I reckon I'm still okay for now? Oh, I knew they were going to fall on there, but I don't really mind that. That's more of a pain. You know what, this could be one with. I'll park this over here, but I don't need anywhere else right now. It's going to be needed to clean up around the silage pits eventually. Yeah, the old fog continues to just bobble about. See, I haven't quite taken all of that one, which is useful. Well, just see if any of these have any interest to us. Sugar beets. Now then. But interesting as that is, hang on, that could be a good one. Supply lime to lime production. I've got to take that just because look at the money involved. Because if that works, then that's that's that loan paid off if nothing else. 116, so I'd need like 3. I know I've got enough lime to do that. So I've got to give it a go. So while he's doing that, I'll do this one. I'll get this one out as well. And I think I'll drive the little old JCB and we'll take it up there. So I'll put the Dushan's 5488, 9800, 818. So yeah, that's gonna put us just above what we need. I did accept it, didn't I? Yes, I did. But like 260,000 should just be. I'll say I'll pay off that loan and leave us a good chunk of change. I know there's enough lime in here. Right, so the question is lime production on your list? Because if it is, then we're sorted. Lime production it is. Good. You're going to repair that first because sometimes the game just decides to do it. I bet you this guy does the same, you know. We don't mind because they'll go to repair and then they'll go to where I want them to go. Oops. I think I just accidentally drove through it and back out again. And why is he stopped? He's not found something he like, does he? Where's your loader? So he's definitely confused the. He's now left. This is the one I need. I suppose we could actually sell lime to the lime production as well, which is interesting to know. Looks like I need the Dushan, which is this one here. I'll probably keep this on this and use this when we come to unload the harvester anyway, so. Yeah, no, you're taking the fast track to the repair station. You've told me twice. Why are you stopped? Don't work out why that's stationary. Unless you see their sample. Right, so I'm going to head this over to line production with this. See you when we get there. here we are, folks. Yeah, pretty cool that I ended up with all three of my tractors basically running together at one point. But now I've got to figure out, I'm assuming I just, as if I was backing in and putting stones in, I'm guessing. I'll probably have to do this, I doubt the game will be able to process unloading it. Probably would actually, but I'm not that clever with auto drive. So if I do mine first, I can send mine back and deal with these guys. Yeah, this is letting me drop lime here. Look at the back of the JCB stand up as I do this. So now if what I do is if I send this guy using auto drive of course back to the farm, I'll also jump in the next tractor on the line. And do the select end, I'm going to then send one of them over. Because we're going to get that field harvested and we're going to get the chicken food harvested as well. Because how are the chickens doing? I got the message while we were doing that I have no more space for eggs, so I could do with selling eggs really. Food wise, yeah, they could do with some, so it's not. Let's get that done today, just so we're not having to deal with hungry chickens. We send this guy straight to what field number is it that we're going to harvesting? Field 61. If I send this guy straight to field 61. I know he'll be waiting for me. And so then last but by no means least, of course, the one that, what I'll also do ironically is, I can't see how much land actually is in this place, but wait till, I wonder if I try and put that in, do you reckon he'll like pay me for it, or do you reckon he'll just store it? I want to find out, isn't it? Well, there's one thing, if this isn't quite enough, if my math has been slightly out, then I can just take some out of them and give it straight back to them. See, completed, we don't get any money because it doesn't buy lime off us at a set price. But if we're going to contracts, so what I'm immediately going to do is this. Right then, this is where it's silly the way this game works sometimes. That's the loan then paid off. So it looks like actually there's probably still more in here than. What is? Can I just? I might just use a way to like delete lime. Not that I want to, obviously, but. I suppose that other one. I don't mean I know that other one, won't I? The milk. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that amount of milk ready in that amount of time. If it was less milk they wanted, then I'd be interested. But no. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got a tank full. That's literally all I've got right now. Yeah, there's a full load of that. Which this guy can then take back to the farm. I know there's no place for Right, you've arrived at my tank, so I can just you put that away and go and get the milk. I know I said I'm going to harvest, I generally am, but I'm getting things set up. Typical, we spent so much time yesterday doing that one job that it's meant that a few other jobs are sort of backed up on us. Not that I'm complaining, like I'd rather have. It's just going to keep me busy once I've got like seasons on and all that. But I'm now spooking him as an unloader, which is fair enough. Should stop that once I turn that off, which he has. And like I say, I'm going to go and get the milk tanker, which I'm 99.9% sure is going to be available to be fully loaded now. I bet I need to change the, what do we call it? Turn that off. makes it easier. Derp. Derp. Yep. Right, where's the best price for milk right now? The bakery. Looks like they've taken the rest of that bale. Deliver. Where's the bakery? Target is unreachable. Okay. Try the other way then. He's have to do the last little bit manually, but not the end of the world. So you're heading your way back, so now I need this guy. As usual, the grass, so these soybeans, there'll be no straw. So we'll call a bonus at this point. As usual, we can use the grass as a staging point. So I'm glad I never did this little field here because it's been so useful for this kind of thing. I'll start up in this top corner. So like I said, I need 60,000 litres for that contract, which I have a feeling this field's going to do its own. I know my first field didn't get me as close as I would have liked, but it's going to more than make up for it. So folks, enjoy. Wow, I don't know. It's definitely not a wear thing because as you can see by the oh, this guy's really struggling. I think it's just horsepower with this side of header. Maybe the hill and the angle of the field's not helping. But I'm going to realise it must have been a thing with me. I must misremember what the yield rate for soybeans is, because I say we're not getting bad, we're getting good off this field, but it's not the numbers that I was hoping. I think that's more just because I forgot. I thought these things yielded like wheat, which they clearly don't. Because a good job I have got more fields of it. To get that 60k, I think we're going to need more than we first thought. Also doing that, the milk tanker got there. Sold out half. I'm guessing the production's full, so I'm going to leave him down there for now. I could send him to the dairy and just sell the rest there, but I'm not exactly desperate for it, so I'm going to let him chill there for a little bit. If by the end of the day I can't sell the rest, I might just send it over to the dairy. See, this is going to be full on our next trip, and so we'll get this over to the sorghum fields. We get ourselves the chicken food. I've parked the JCB by the manure pits. I plan to scoop some up and take some up to that greenhouse, see if we can get that greenhouse going. I think was it that and solid fertilizer, which I have a few bags of that around I can just take up. There we are, there's another full load. Let's tab through every single vehicle we own, trying to find the one I want. There it is. I suppose 2 full loads 22,000, we're going to get like 30,000 litres off this field, by my rough estimate, which if we take that across the rest, hopefully adds up to 60,000 by the time we've harvested everything we have. If not, I might need to plant some more. Hopefully there's another good full load in this yet. So hopefully we get through. Obviously I'm not running the mod for canola straw, so we haven't got that to deal with. It's just, as you follow, every single field is going to get ripped and lime spreaded before I transfer over. Which actually work nice, because in the end of the year, and then into like the planting season for various things. Which will be year 5 of this farm, which still is quite impressive. I think it is one of the longest running farms I've ever managed to do. Yeah, there's me thinking, oh yeah, I get 60,000 out of this field on its own, as you can quite clearly see. That's not going to be the case. I do have another field of it, don't I? If I go to quote out. I thought I'd planted. Clearly not. Well, I guess I am going to need to do that at some point. I need to plant another field of the stuff. probably that one next. Oh, sorry, I'll go for that one. Nice big field just full of. Well, I can actually feel the house being dragged down the hill. I wonder if the header's slightly too low as well, digging into the ground. That's part of the issue. Obviously not something we can adjust in game, unfortunately, so. That's what puts me off. There's an excellent. On FS19, I love there was a John Deere, like, swapper mower. Kind of like the Heston one we use on this farm, but JD, great. And it has come to 22, but it holds its header far too low, so it digs into the ground unless your field is as smooth as a snooker table. Which was really annoying because I really like that mod in 19, but I just can't use it in 22. Of course, that's not a criticism mod makers, I couldn't fix it myself if I wanted to, so I don't know why it's in up as it is. There's probably a reason behind it that just missed by me, or maybe I did something wrong. Either way, the end result was I found the one we use, which is from an Agco pack. Obviously, I'm using it Heston branding, but I think it does Case and one or two others. So yeah, the last couple. I see. That's what I mean about the angle of the hill causing it. Causes it to miss, but if you run it over, as you can see there, it causes you obviously crop destructions, I think. I may just have to do these ones like. In fact, I'm going to do that one, I do downhill, then at least I'm not fighting gravity. Not the most efficient way, but the way that it seems the game wants me to do it. So now package this up, this guy can be sent up to our 2 fields in the forest. I will unload soybeans and then probably follow him up there. There we are, so we've got 28,000 litres, so not the 60 I wanted, but oh well, never mind. Say it all helps, maybe there's a contract to help, I've got 2 contracts to help me out at the time when I need it as well, but I'm going to have a good amount of it myself. There we go. I was trying to press that button a fraction too early. That's what the field numbers again, 53 and 54 aren't they? So field 53. Hey, that's my crops! I thought I was straight to the grass field, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Oops. That's why you shouldn't text and drive, kids. Jesus. You'll see that on the map as well if you look at growth. Oopsie. Oh man, I'm an idiot. For some reason I forgot that that field was in between. I thought I was literally going straight towards my grass field. Oh man. That was bad. Put that on there and then send him over. If you want to go that way, no problem. And this, say 28,000 litres can go put in the grain silo and then I'll head over there myself. Probably see you when we get there. And here we are. The other bit of good news is up above us there. I do believe, if I'm right, that means the ford is finished. I reckon yes, that there's all this is missed. But yeah, that's 100%. Oh, 99%. So right. So what I'm going to do now is this guy first. Try and scoop what he's lost out the front back in, which by the looks of it is about 20,000 litres. I suppose I can probably just do that last little bit with this. I can probably get him started working on the other one. I like how he's parked it to test the articulation as well. As usual, this can just get stored. Oh yeah, he destroyed that wheelbarrow earlier, I forgot about that. It's stored there. This can be used. Look how far he spread it out. God, people say I make a mess. So it's just a case of getting it all back in the pit. Because it turns all this stuff outside won't count towards our total because it won't get fermented. I'm assuming the edge of the pit can be just about where the line is, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then 8% compacted, so I'm going to have to do that last little bit again myself, which I'm not too worried about that. As long as I'm going to get him started on the other one. I don't like this bit being this close to the edge as well. Sorry folks, concentrating a little bit here. To get all this lot scooped up. Moving that up, thank you. There isn't much to remove that ability to push, which I think I could possibly do with. As you see this, I've moved all that forwards a good amount. So I'll probably try the Ford myself just to get 100% get it covered, then I know I'm... Has he moved that rock? No, I think that rock's just... That flat edge of that rock looks to me almost like that's... Come on, that's it, thank you. Don't want to pull yourself up there. That's a good thing about it being articulate. If it looks like it's getting stuck, you can use basically the articulation to try and free it. Because when you articulate turn, you're actually moving the wheel position. So you can usually move it onto something it can grip off. It's one of the reasons why I picked this for doing this. I thought this would be... I'd say the fact it's so heavy. So yeah, you can get stuck, so you just move that, turn that around. You should eventually find somewhere it gets likes. Come on, give us 100 we want. You know you want to. Yeah, see, as he moves them together, it generally finds... Man, 800. I'm not thinking that is literally like nearly 100 bucket loads of that beast over there. So I'm definitely have to come up with a... Ah, there we go, so if I now hit R, that one is entirely covered. But we're not done yet, because what I need to do is get my mouse back, which is there, and move on to silo B. And hopefully he just gets on with that like he got on with the first one. So at that point I'll just reverse this into here. So that one finished up on 815, 900, didn't it? So I'm gonna... I need to look, I forgot when you cover it, you can't see it anymore. Because if we add that to whatever the other one's got in it, we'll know what our grand total was. The weather's looking good for the rest of the night, which is good. Because I literally just want to quickly get these fields done. I think I'll start with a little one for a change. But enjoy. that, ladies and gentlemen, should be our chickens kept very happy for quite a while, I would imagine. I will check that great demand before we finish restaurant. That could be interesting. As you can see there, that's both fields. Going to be what? About 40,000 litres, which, like I say, is going to keep our chickens nicely fed. I know, well, I think you only go to the farm, really. When I'm done with this, what I'll do is I'll put into the chicken feeder what they'll take. Man, my clicking is going to pot today. Farm. I'll put into their feeder what they'll take, and then what not, we'll go into the silo. Obviously, he's getting on. Looks like it could be next episode now before you guys actually get to see how much we've done, because he's taking such a sweet ass time over doing this. Yeah, 39,000, so send you back to the farm. Don't know why you're heading that way, but okay, you do you. Get this guy closed. Once again, these fields will be sorted out now, later. I'm hoping by the end of this series, every one of these fields is just going to be in harvested state, and then like I say, I can turn on. They always recommend you turn if you turn seasons on to a sale it's going to go off. They recommend you do it without stuff on crops on the fields, because you don't know what stage they're at versus where they're supposed to be. The problems that may cause. Well, you can't be far off that hook up now. Send you back to the farm. Don't quite know where you think you're going. He's getting himself stuck in that corner now. For some strange reason. Is those two fields done? Oh, you still take out across the contract. Yeah, you still take a contract out for wheat. You're gonna have to go on, aren't you? Now I know you haven't got the wheat in storage. What was it? 115,000 litres, something like that. 112. But to me, that's I'll make good profit off that even buying it. So need to keep these menus a bit tidier. Grain mill. Same as last time. I think 112 basically is both these big trailers and the Duchan's trailer full into it. Wheat. There it is. Remember we said on 260, so so we make sure we make. So where's he gone? Oh, so he's lined up there. I thought you guys wanted to get stuck on there with using auto drive. Because this guy's full. Send you out to the grain mill. One of the other tractors on the little trailer. Okay, be on this one. Wow, you need fueling and add bluing, which luckily for me I can do now. I finally filled this in here. I put 5,000 litres of diesel in that, and I've also filled that with AdBlue. That AdBlue thing wasn't there, by the way. I've put that in there. At least I don't think Autodo as well. I think not unused dirt tracks the same way that in-game able. There we go. So if I put him on the Duchan's again, the 30,000 litre one, that'll be more than enough. So it goes for 12 grand for that trailer. I think it costs me about 30 grand to buy the stuff. I said there's a 94k I think in selling it. Yeah, just can't. I can jump in this guy. Think about it. No, let me in. Let me in. Because you're going to turn around. I don't need you to. You park out here. Oh well, I guess I'm driving through now. See, normally because he parks outside there, doesn't he? So he could have just been parked there. Don't. It's a 2, I suppose. Well, parking back here. Well, this guy just rolls in, so let's get this guy started. Like I say, he's about to hit. This is where it's backing up into there. To feed them what they'll take for now, and then everything else just goes into the silo. But like I said, this, even if sorghum can be used to make flour, I'm not going to. This is purely going to be to keep my chickens stay fed. While he's doing that, I'll jump into this guy. How's the first one getting on? Oh, he's nearly there. Joys of it being a fast track, I guess. Puma's done. I just need to check how full he's getting. He's probably about full of lettuce by now. Oh, fine restaurant, great demand. Need to look at that. Right, so he's reached it, good. So if I can get him turned around for the second, I guess I can maybe keep him going so he doesn't spend too long station. That'd be nice. So you're filling up. You're there. Okay, you've not quite parked on. It's cost me about 30k, hasn't it? But as I say, it's going to sell for 94, which seems like a fairly reasonable trade. Right. Then let's send him off. Oh, they'll use that back end there with Will. Oh, he's going out the back way. Second one's down here. Third one's just leaving the yard. It's good spacing. No deals really worth bothering with. Check on these guys. Greenhouse, like I say, not going yet. Not use a lot of ingredients, like to see. Need some more pallets with him. He's nice and high up. That's basically waiting for me to take the more stuff. That I don't need to do anything with right now. Going uphill. Just going back a different way. Oh no, they're all taking the same route. Well, this guy, 20%. At the moment it's 800 and 500, so 1.3 million litres. Like I told you, it'd be a good purchase that just to do that. This guy's 71% full. What was that great demand? Come on. Jump in with him. I can see when he gets there. And what was that great demand? It was the restaurant, wasn't it? Blue arrow, blue arrow, blue arrow. Strawberries. Something I was producing at one point, but I've since given over, ironically. And let's get slammed into by a 2CV and end up in a tree. Excuse me. It's given me like over 300,000, which is a great position to be in considering because we were actually in negative numbers for the first time I think in the series. Will two mate yet? Humans now, yeah, they must have already passed each other. So he's ready now and he's gonna leave. Didn't do any others, did I? No, no others are really worth doing. So Phil 58, that was 58, oh that one. Do I want to just fire a tractor doing that? Not really. Baling contracts were good ones, you get to keep the excess. Field 89, not that big one across the bottom. No, 75. Field 89, field 89. 85. It's field 89. 88. 89, oh, that bugger there, look. And no wonder. There's good money involved in it. I do also plan to buy this. Because once in fact, I can really do this. Because I'm going to put some more productions on there. Okay, the fast track has reached the farm, so let's just put the trailer away. Put the tractor away, because we're near enough the end of the night now, the light is fading on us. We've got a lot done today. After last episode, we literally did one thing all episode. We've got a few good jobs done today. And one still ongoing, I guess. And this guy can get parked in one of these. Okay, that was him just arriving. Good timing. Because this will complete this contract. Like I say, with this one, unlike the line, we'll also get paid a little bit for the extra, which is good. There we go. Collect that. 328,000. Can't argue. Send you back to the farm. Now I think one last look at the used vehicle section will quite nicely. Though I can tempt me away from my money. That's been a good track to the one we've got, but it's a little one. I'm not gonna lie. I have no use for it whatsoever. But it's not like that tempts me. Look at someone like this. Cool is this guy? A real classic. Yeah, that tempts me over the one we've got because it's the potato one. If that was the sugar beet, I was gonna be like, ah, nice big trailer. So yeah, so nothing stuff that tempts me. Don't get me wrong. It's a shame that's not the bigger one. One hay bale? No, no, we need one hay bale. A smaller shovel than the one I already used? Probably not. But no, we're going to call this one here, folks. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot he's down here. Pause 1 second. If he can't get rid of a lot more, I'm going to send him to the dairy. I'm going to send him to the dairy, just because I want to get rid of that milk, so I've got more of it. So dairy, 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 dairy. Bakery, dealer field. What's the dairy called in this map? There, the dairy. What's nearby it? Sugar mill, are you on there? Yes, you are. So he's going to drive there, folks. Like I say, we're going to call it a night, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, check out the rest of the channel. We've got lots more. Like I've got a whole series on this map. We've also got other maps. We've got other farm sim. Chris does a lot of different games. I'm a bit more limited, a bit more of a one-trick pony. But we play stuff together. He has his solo stuff. I have this, and there's always something worth watching. So please, please check it out. Thank you very much. Till next time, we'll see ya. Goodbye.